the reason that I'm talking about this Viking sadness is because as I was traveling into New York yesterday, I'm looking at my phone getting updates on the games, and all I see from Chicago is the Packers slowly starting to kick the crap out of the Chicago Bears. And I'm watching this going, there's just no way in hell that these guys did it again. Because all over the internet, all over Twitter, it's, man, Jordan Love looks amazing. Did you see that throw? I got text that said, dynasty, dynasty, dynasty from a Packers fan. And I just wanted to throw my phone off the George Washington Bridge. 38-20. The Packers go and whoop the Bears. Over the past 10 years, Chicago is 3-18 against the Packers. This felt like the chance for them, where you finally have them in Soldier Field. No more Favre, no more Rodgers. Let's beat the crap out of Jordan Love and make a statement, and you just get demolished. So I'm watching this. Jack, have you seen something of this game? I know you're traveling.
Not a lot, but I do.
You like Jordan Love?
I like the Bears. I mean, yeah.
Are you buying it now?
No, I'm not going to buy it. I don't think the Bears are that good. I did pick the Bears to win this game, but I have said there's going to be that chip on his shoulder. You have Favre, you have Rodgers, and now.
I mean, he even looked a little like Rodgers on some of the throws. Ziggy, you picked the Packers. Did you expect this dominant of a performance though?
When you talk about dark cloud franchises, this is sort of becoming our show's trendy tagline. The Bears are certainly one of them. But like,
Fields
look,
also stinks. I think Fields he's
He
done.
had a tough day.
Yeah, this is the thing, right? People seem to think the Bears were going to improve a lot this year. And I understand why, but you sit back and look at what happened. And it's, they made some minor acquisitions on defense, right? I'm not saying like TJ Edwards and Tremaine Edmonds, they made plays this game,
Big
but like those aren't,
but that,
they're not like getting Nick Bosa or something. On offense, you got DJ Moore, but you still need Justin Fields to take a big step as a passer. And otherwise, like your biggest addition was probably Roschon Johnson. Like there were reasons to be optimistic about the Bears, but Justin Fields needed to take a big step forward as a passer, bigger, I think, than people realized. You were seeing a lot of like Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen kind of comparisons, but he hadn't shown that. And then Jordan Love was just a wild card. I'll admit, I got nervous when we saw Christian Watson was going to be out. I was starting to regret that pick a little bit.
That's another.
Yeah, it did not matter. Right. And Aaron Jones, we took a big pass to the house. It doesn't matter. Right. Luke Musgrave and Romeo Doubs were enough to get it done with a rushing game that only contributed about 100 yards. Right. It's not as though Jordan Love was getting bailed out. With that offensive line, he can produce. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous about what the Packers can do this year.
They scored 40 points with their best receiver.
He went out there with Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed, and Samori Torre.
And Luke Musgrave.
And Luke Musgrave, a rookie. So those three receivers, one of them being a rookie. Well, another one being second year, all really young. Luke Musgrave, tight end. Aaron Jones is phenomenal. Zach, you said that at the top of the show. He's so good. He's a great fantasy steal. If you're happen to doing a draft post week 1 for some reason, Aaron Jones is an amazing fantasy player year after year.
Our friend Mike Pellegrini, he was out this weekend. He was out, I think, Sunday afternoon at like 3 or 4, having some drinks. He was playing some online casino, and he said he got up like $60 playing blackjack, and it goes right into your sportsbook account after you win in the casino. Oh, Mike. So he texted me. He's like, "Yo, Jack, what's a football lock you can give me?"
Oh, no.
And I'm like, Mike,
oh, no.
Take everything you just won in the casino and put on the Bears money line. And then he goes, I don't want to just make one bet, like any parlays. I'm like, yeah, probably the Bears at the Seahawks.
And the Giants if you're really feeling good.
And I'm like, yeah, take Bears Seahawks plus 170. He goes, bet. And they both got mopped at home.
Last thing on the Packers. Actually, I do want to say, Justin Fields, you mentioned, Ziggy, he needs to improve as a passer. Like, he still looks great on the ground. His escapability, everything is amazing, but the passing was not there. So we need to see more from Justin Fields, or this is going to be a very long season for the Bears.
My guy DJ Moore is also put on lock.
Yeah,
by Jair.
So last thing on Green Bay though. So Jordan Love, 15 for 27, 245 yards, 3 touchdowns, 123.2 passer rating. I'm not ready to anoint him the next great Packers quarterback. Part of that is this Chicago team I don't think is that good. It was a lot of Chicago really just blowing up in the second half. It was 10-6 at halftime. Second half, you saw a fumble deep in their own territory, big punt return for Green Bay. There was a pick six from Quay Walker in there. It wasn't like Jordan Love came out and dominated. He just looked really comfortable and really sharp. So I'm not there where I'm like, oh my God, this guy is like gonna be a top 5 quarterback in the league. But you have to say post week 1 that the Green Bay Packers are 100% a contender in the NFC North, which is something I really did not want to say. But Jordan Love looked comfortable. He looked good. Not ready to get to great, but he looked really good.
I mean, this was his best start imaginable.
Yeah,
this is the best that he could.
It can't get better for the Packers.
No.
Beat the crap out of the Bears, put them back in their place,
and Jordan Love
and
looks
Love
good.
looks good. And not only Love looks good, really the whole team looks good without Christian Watson.
On the road against anybody in the division, week 1
Chicago's
is not going to be
place
easy
to play.
Yeah,
except for the Packers.
Yeah, I mean, look, like there aren't a lot of really strong rivalries in the NFL, but if the Packers sweep the Bears this year, even if they otherwise don't have a great season, Packers fans are going to be happy. Right? It's sort of like how if you're a Tennessee fan, if you beat Florida, Bama, like the rest of the year kind of doesn't matter. If they beat the Bears twice, the year could be a lot worse.
It would be humiliating for Chicago, but the Packers, rightfully so, I hate to say it, but they should have their eyes on something bigger than just sweeping Chicago now, which I did not expect and really was really hoping wouldn't be the case. But here we are.